The lost web artifacts that haunt my memory. ThinkGeek.com had some of the best nerdy products. I miss them every April Fool's Day. Cracked used to be so good. Newgrounds slapped different back then. PopCap games. Fun games, lots of them multiplayer. Most would have made the jump to apps easily. EA bought it. Basically killed it, moved a couple over like Peggle and Bejeweled I think, but the rest like multiplayer Penny Pig Poker and the word games would have been killer apps. So sad. YTMND used to make me laugh a lot. I also found a lot of websites using StumbleUpon which just sent you to various interesting places, most of which I bet are gone now. iCanHasCheeseburger.com. http iCanHasCheeseburger.com. Old MySpace pages. Custom layouts and music, nothing hits the same. Neopets, it's been a while. Television without pity. Zanger. Peak Internet Diaries. Rotten.com. We all know why. LimeWire. The digital STD we all needed at the time. Every forum I used to go to. So much better designed to have an online conversation. There was a universe of car-related forums. Almost every game had its own forum. There were real online communities. Now it's all just a jumbled mess. Television without pity. Their recaps of all the shows I watched made watching those shows 10x better. I always got a kick out of salad fingers. When was that popular? Craigslist personals. del.icio.us links. No warning, just gone. I lost so many pre-2005 fandom links. Not exactly a website, or maybe it was, I dunno, but the StumbleUpon extension would just send you to a random website anywhere on the internet. It was a fantastic way to kill a few hours and find some truly odd corners of the net. AltaVista. You could search for things and actually get what you asked for, not what a cloud-sourced bunch of idiots and marketing budgets want to show you. Joe Cartoon. So many rats with attitude being blended or microwaved. Jennycam. She basically invented Twitch and livecasting before it was a thing. zfrank.com. He was the epitome of that era of the internet. Just one eccentric dude with some weird ideas and web design skills. Just fucking around. Sometimes he'd put up little videos of him dancing. Sometimes it would be weird little flash Java games. Sometimes it would be a whole fucking recurring show. Everything he put on that site was weird and fun and brilliant, and none of it was connected to anything else. It was all just one guy doing his thing. By the way, if there is zfrank a part of zfrank.com sounds familiar, it is in fact the same zfrank who now does the True Facts, https www.youtube.com playlist, list plohbm for ggwadc5bzgvtauwgau6h05, videos on YouTube. He's always been like this and I hope he never stops. Candastand.com. The Lifesavers mini golf game was amazing. ConsumptionJunction.com was pretty messed up. The internet was pretty wild back then. Gawker. Does that count? Google. I miss when it actually freaking worked and showed real internet websites. Man, 2000s was full of gems like Newgrounds and A Bourne's World. Such a trip down memory lane. Can't believe how much time I wasted there, lol. Break.com. YTMND.com. Newgrounds.com. Addictinggames.com. Freewebs.com. Rather good and funny junk. Squirrel Goes Wee. Is still quoted by my siblings and I regularly. AltaVista.com. Not that anyone is reading all the way down here. It started pre-2000 in 1995. I was amazed that everything was seemingly available from one search phrase. Like one simple prompt in today's vernacular. Jump the shark. A lively discussion board about when, why, and how a TV series lost its edge. Some of the posts were from critics or industry insiders who explained how a star, writer, or producer demanded changes that backfired and led to a show's downfall. Apparently, the TV powers that be didn't like having their dirty laundry exposed, so the TV Guide folks bought the site and buried it into the deep web. Some other sites try to keep the concept alive, but without much success. 6degrees.com, though it was actually late 90s, I see. One of the first social networking sites. mp3.com, in which you mounted your own audio CDs to prove you own them, to build a streamable online library of your own songs they already had on file. Shut down by lawyers from Big Music, of course. Lawyers are why we can't have nice things. https://en.wikipedia.org/wikimp3.com. LiveJournal and /. The surprisingly SFW. Penisland.net. I feel like it actually used to be a .com, but who really knows? Miniclip.com. Tons of fun little flash games. Hotanot. Strange concept, unique idea, somehow felt quite playful and would feel completely different in today's landscape. Whygodwhy.com, birds with arms. Rotten. Goddamn my morbid curiosity. Don't go there unless you want to see the worst of humanity. Shit, blood, innards, suicide, war crimes, anything vile you can imagine.